Hi, everyone. Welcome back, or perhaps welcome for the first time, to our PB Live video podcast series where we talk all things pickleball. So today I have a familiar face for many of you, some of you who have seen her on our podcast series before, or if you're paying attention to the junior pickleball circuit at all, you will recognize her name and or face. So we want to welcome back Alix Truong. How you doing today?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Good. You get through school today?
Yeah, we had a full day today.
I'm really grateful to have you back on the
Oh
podcast
yeah,
today.
thank you for having me back.
Yeah, and I know we have a really exciting announcement, but before we get there, for those of you that didn't catch her the first time, we talked a little bit about how you got into pickleball. She's 16 years old. She's from Virginia, and just a rising star on the junior circuit. Lots of different activities going on. Just a fantastic personality. So
Thank
just
you.
wanted to grease the skids and introduce you a little bit there for those not yet familiar. But since the last time we spoke, why don't you bring us up to speed about what's been going on?
All right. Well, since then, nothing major has really happened. I participated in two local Moneyball tournaments, round robins, hosted by Frank Meredith. Great person, great tournaments. I almost think they're better than the real tournaments sometimes. But yeah, I haven't been traveling much. I started a new job, which
Oh,
is
wow.
fun. Yeah, I work for Pickleball by Pros as their social media marketer, and I do instructional videos for them. So that's really all I've been up to recently.
That's all. So school, a
Yes.
job, 16, and you're going to find out, we're going to find out in a minute, all the different places you're going to be traveling to while you're trying to do all that. No pressure. No pressure
Oh
at all.
gosh.
So, well, right before we get to the announcement, I know you have a really good friend that just had some recent success, Wyatt Stone, out in
Yes.
Arizona. How about that?
Utah, but yes.
Oh, yeah, I know it's out west and warm and where I wish I were right now. So you're right,
Right.
out in Utah, Red Rock, right?
Correct. South,
Yeah,
St. George, Utah.
fantastic. Well, what's pretty amazing is, if I get it right, he took the junior singles gold medal.
Yes.
He took bronze in junior mixed doubles. And then he actually participated in the men's pro division with his partner of 17 years of
Yes.
age, Hardy, and
Yes.
went 5 matches in their first pro debut.
Correct. Yeah, I had to catch up watching their matches. That his mom, Miss Ashley Stone, she likes to pre-record his matches, so you guys can go check that out on Facebook. But yeah, those two did amazing. So proud.
Yeah, they're just, it was just fantastic to see him. And you know, I need to Facebook message him because for the first time I felt a little bit of jealousy and envy. I mean, granted,
Me
he's already
too.
in a great place out west playing pickleball where I wish I were. But then I catch him playing a rec game with Irina Tereshchenko and
Oh my
Jessie.
gosh. Yeah. Yeah.
Like
I
my
don't
two
know.
favorite players. Sorry, Simone, I love you too. But how fun is that?
Yeah,
So
they've got the hookups.
I tell you, I gotta get in his suitcase or something and travel with him sometime. But at any rate, hey, we really want to uh, invite everybody to join us in a special adventure we're going to do. So we're here, Alix and I, to announce we're going to travel alongside Alix and her pickleball backpack throughout 2021 on her tour. So she's going to be going to a lot of tournaments this year, and she's going to let us ride with her and enjoy it. And we're going to catch up with her about every 2 or 3 tournaments or so, check in, learn about where she's been, about her successes, what she's learned. And we're super, super excited to kick off that series throughout the entire 21 season. So with that, I would like to just bring up my screen here and give you a taste of what her schedule looks like. And then, Alix, why don't you walk us through what things are looking like for you this year?
All right, so today is Friday the 19th, which means in 2 days on Sunday, I travel to the West Coast, like you mentioned earlier, where Wyatt and Hardy played. I'm flying into Salt Lake City. That's where my family is. And
Oh,
I still
nice.
have a week of school left, so I'll spend my time up there practicing reg games, keeping up. there, but that means in 1 week from now, March 26th to 27th, I'm playing in the Southern Shootout located in St. George, Utah. So that'll be my next one, which I'm super excited about. Next month, I will be participating in the U.S. Open towards the end of April. Within those time frames, there are some local tournaments as well that I'll definitely try to squeeze into, because those are always fun to participate in. But yeah, after that, let's see, we have the North Mid-Atlantic Regionals. That one is definitely new to me. It'll be my first national qualifier, so that'll be fun.
Oh, nice.
Followed by a busy month in August, definitely going to the Gamma Classic to support my brother, who is a Gamma sponsor. Followed right after with the PPA Rocky Mountain Championship out in Denver, Colorado. And then another back-to-back Tournament of Champions back in Brigham City.
Wow, is that all?
Like I said, I'll try to squeeze in some locals because those are always so fun.
So
just catch up
amazing.
with the people around here. But yeah.
If you happen to be in the north, in the south, or out west, I think you pretty much can catch Alix in any of those regions looking at this. And I know that you have some other tournaments you might add on. And you mentioned the money tournaments. I think I caught a few pictures of you holding some cash.
So the end of January, I placed second in that tournament. I honestly can't remember what the money prize was. It wasn't too much, but yeah, that was fun. I think the competition at these local tournaments are just great because you get so many people from like the Maryland, Delaware, Pennsylvania area who kind of live far to you, but they're willing to travel to your area just to play. Like solid at least 6 to 7 hours of straight pickleball. So whether you win or not, it's just super fun to compete.
Yeah, haven't made it up there for one of the money balls, but I did get to participate. Another favorite of ours, Johnny Morrison. He,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, I got to play. We played up there. We always said we'd play together sometime, so we ran up to Legends and played up there together. He's, as you know, a
Awesome.
crazy guy, but this guy is a senior player, and he's ranked actually worldwide in the seniors. He's absolutely amazing.
Oh, yeah. Great movement.
So. Yeah, dangerous to play with him, and here he is, double my age. Not really, Johnny, and just covers the court like mad. So when you look at your tournament, is there anything particular tournament you're looking forward to? I think you mentioned one of them you hadn't been to, a national qualifier. Tell me about that.
So really all of these tournaments I've never really done before. I haven't been playing that long, just around a year. And so a little throwback. So my first real tournament, I guess you could say, wasn't till June of last year. And so I wasn't very competitive up till then, and I didn't really understand what tournaments really were and the rating system. So going on throughout 2020, that's when I started to develop that knowledge for traveling, tournaments, whatnot. So I started looking at the pickleballtournaments.com schedule, just keep looking at ones that are near you or where I have family, so it's easy to travel to and have places to stay at. So to pick out these tournaments, I don't really know how we picked them out, to be honest. But with this national qualifier, it is pretty local. It is my first national qualifier. I'm not sure how I'll do there, but I'm just looking forward to that because I was talking to my dad, and our goal is to qualify for nationals without earning that golden ticket, the lottery, or however else it works. So yeah, I guess if we don't make this one, then I'll hopefully make it out to another one.
That's awesome. So you just kind of gave it away then. So one of my next questions were, do you have your partner set for these tournaments, and are we taking family along?
This is actually changing throughout 2021.
There we go.
So my trip
Wait
to
a minute.
Utah.
Breaking news, folks. You heard it here on our new Where's Alix 2021. All right, Alix, tell us, break the news to us. What's the change?
So to start this next weekend in Utah, my whole family is actually competing at the Southern Shootout. We all have different partners Actually, no. Sorry about that. My dad and my brother are competing together, so that's a family thing. But nobody else is competing together. We are all playing.
Wow.
We're all playing men's or women's doubles and then mixed doubles, and it's with somebody else. My women's partner happens to be somebody who I played with my last trip to Utah back in October, which I mentioned in my first appearance on PB's Life. So I get that awesome opportunity to play with her. Her name is Nat. She's the best. And then my mixed partner is also a younging. He's 21 years old, also from Utah. Met him also last time in my last trip. So those two are my partners for Utah. As of right now, the only tournaments that I'm playing with my dad are a local Legends tournament, which is the weekend right after I come back from Utah. I'll play mixed with him there, and then the North Mid-Atlantic Regional.
Oh, nice.
And that's like it with my dad. I'm trying to branch off.
Well, we won't send him the link to this YouTube, or we'll cut it off right there. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Yeah, you guys have done very, very well together, though.
Thank you. Yeah.
just also a great story and great fun to watch. So you've got to be packing up here soon and getting ready. We will definitely keep in touch with Alix all along 2021. Again, follow the series. Where's Alix 2021? We're going to ride right in our pickleball bag. So we'll check in, like we said. We'll learn a little bit about the tournaments, giving us little scouting tips maybe from the tournaments.
Okay.
Learn about how you did, and hopefully there'll be some great medals that come back. But even more than that, as you know, the experience and the growth and learning curve
Absolutely.
is what it's all about. And
Right.
you know, I just heard you say your partners are coming up. They're the partners that you met out there a year ago, so you didn't even know them a year ago or a year plus. So fun to just meet everybody and kind of grow that pickleball family. So we are super, super thrilled that you're going to have us in your backpack during this tour. We'll be checking back in with Alix every couple of months. And, you know, shout out again to Wyatt and his partner Hardy. And let's see if you can't go and have some of that similar fun and success as well with your partners.
Thank you.
In 2021. So everybody, Alix Truong from Virginia, watch out. Here she comes.